Welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm Skratch. This is another Warcraft Rumble video. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. In today's video, guys, we're gonna talk about the best Maiev deck, in my opinion, for PvE and for PvP. First, I just want to say a big thank you to Blizzard for sponsoring today's video. And if you guys want to download the game, you can do so by clicking the link in the description down below or in the pinned comment. Let me just quickly walk you through this week's modifiers. So we have Dragon Towers, which will be a massive threat versus grouped minis, right? So Harpies, etc. Then we have Clean Fight. No tricks, no weapons, skill against skill. So that's actually pretty interesting for once, because it's been a while since we had this on. And then we have Stonebind. If you destroy a tower, it will be converted into a mirroring stone, and that's about it. Of course, we have the leader, we have Maiev. Now, he is actually pretty interesting because the more unbound units you are going to use, the cheaper the cost will be for him, the gold cost, right? So you want to have as many unbound units in the deck as possible. He will basically be melee, damage dealer, AoE, unbound, stealth, etc. Decent damage, decent HP. And the talent that I have on him at the moment, guys, is enveloping shadows. Basically, will cast a smoke bomb to stealth the nearby allies. That's what I managed to get from the grid so far. Then, of course, we have the Blizzard spell. That's, of course, with a Cold Snap. We have the Safe Pilot, unbound unit with a cloaking device. We have the Quillbore with the Bramble Burst, another unbound unit. Then we have the Witch Doctor, just to have a range unit, preferably in the deck, and that's with the Amplify Curse. We have one of my most favorite tanks, and that's the Fire Elemental with the Immolation Aura, and another unbound unit, which will be the Whelps. I tried to bring something different in here. I really tried to make it work with the Troll, but unfortunately, no matter how I'm positioning my auras, I just don't manage to basically get one that is going to work for the Troll. I could have brought in the Harpies right here to have other flying units, but I just want to bring another unbound unit to the deck just to basically reduce the cost of deploying the leader. Let's crack on it and see what we're gonna be able to do with this deck. Hopefully, we're gonna get a few wins in here. Now, I haven't been playing this leader for the last couple of weeks or so. I've been really focused on the Cenarian leaders. As you may notice, we are finally facing one. So we're going to start pushing from this side. We want to push from that side. Now, I kind of like don't want to deploy my Quillbore just yet, but I really have to by the looks of it. So that's fine. We're going to have to deploy our Safe Pilot as well. Our Whelp Axe right there. Let's put a Miner. He deployed a Safe Pilot too. That's a bit dangerous because he will be able to take my troops down. So we're going to put a Blizzard spell right there to take those down. And of course, we're going to deploy our tank in just a second. Now, we managed to do a bit of damage on his units, but honestly, was nothing insane, unfortunately. So I'm going to deploy the Quillbore right there to take the gold. I don't want him to get that gold. I will have to deploy the Witch Doctor to go behind my tank ASAP. We're gonna have to take those Harpies down, so we're gonna place the Safe Pilot in a safe position to help us deal with that. And right now, I can deploy him right here, take the gold, even though I should really try to deploy him more towards the front. So let's put a Blizzard spell right there. Deal a bit of damage. We're gonna deploy the Quillbore in there as well. That should give us a bit of more control. We're gonna put another Witch Doctor behind right here to slowly go and reinforce our troops. I will, of course, deploy if I can, but I cannot. So I'm gonna have to put the Harpies right there. The Whelp Axe. I'm dreaming Harpies, guys. I am definitely dreaming Harpies. So let's put another tank in here. We managed to deal quite a bit of damage on his tower right now, which is definitely good. So he is bringing in the big boy tanks, which will definitely be a bit of a problem. So let's try to put in a Blizzard spell right there. They actually managed to take the gold, surprisingly. Okay, we do need to put a flying unit, a range unit to help us deal with their flying units. So let's put the Whelps in here. And now we can actually finally deploy our leader again. 2 gold costs, pretty nice. We managed to take down their leader. And right now we should be able to deal a bit of damage right here on his tower again. The Witch Doctor won't be able to really keep us safe, but we do have the Quillboard that just got deployed in there, and he should be able to deal a bit of more damage on that tower. Okay, so what we want to do right here is basically get rid of them. We don't want... Okay, they still took the gold, damn it. I was like, why are you not taunting? And probably that's because of the cloaking device. That's something that I've never really paid attention to, but interesting thing. So I wanna keep the Blizzard spell for this Harpies. If not, they're going to hammer my tank. I do want to take control of the gold. I haven't managed to get the last 2 chests, unfortunately, but that's fine. It's not really the end of the world. So right here, while he will deal a bit of damage on my tower, it's not going to be anything too insane. And for whatever reason, my fire elemental tank is just going crazy. So let's deploy the Whelps right there. We're going to distract those tanks. Okay, so I do have to take that safe pilot down before it is gonna get to nuke me. Let's put the Blizzard spell right there, and this is definitely a win in the bag. Let's deploy the leader in there as well at the right moment. Should definitely be very helpful. So that tower is down. That's it. GGG's. The first win coming in. Unbound units, super powerful, guys. I'm honestly a massive fan of Unbound units. Probably they are my most favorite units in the game. They just give you so much control now. With the Cenarians being in the game now, they definitely got a bit of an indirect nerf because the meta will probably shift a little bit, and you have the Ancient of War. If you deploy him with 4+ gold and you have the right talent, the Unbound units and spells will be redirected to him. Clearly, this person right here did not have all of the right things on the Ancient of War to kind of like try and counter our Unbound units. But I feel like the biggest hit that we could potentially get with this deck is from the Cenarian minis and leaders, you know. So let's try to kick in another fight, guys. Hopefully we're gonna manage to bring in another win home. It is way more challenging once you are in a higher tiers, that's for sure, and it really depends how fast you are able to level up as well. So we are going versus an undead leader. He will probably use a lot of spells, so we're gonna see exactly what he has in store for us. So we're gonna put in a Witch Doctor right there. I won't really have much control over the gold on this map, to be honest. Okay, so that's where we need to really step up the game a little bit. So we're gonna have issues with this freaking tank because we don't really have a lot of good units to deal with his tank, you know. So we're gonna deploy that there, and right here I'm quickly gonna take over that tower, hopefully. So we're gonna deploy the leader. Come on, smash it, smash it, smash it, smash them both actually. Okay, let's put the Whelps right there to this. Oh, beautiful. We got both of the towers at the same time. GGG's. So that should definitely give him a bit of a headache. Let's put it like that. We do have a lot of control right now on the map. We should be able... I'm not even sure what's that. I don't think I deployed the spell. Unless I'm kind of like losing it. I was a bit confused for a second, but... My god, he's dealing so much damage. His leader is level 10, okay. That is very, very nasty, though. That is very nasty. He will... Oh, my god. Look at that. Look at the healing as well. Like, it's very hard to be down, and he's leveling up every time you're using a spell. Yep. So that's nasty. That's very nasty. Even though we took those freaking towers down, I'm not feeling very confident, guys. I gotta be honest with you. I'm not feeling confident at all. I will deploy the Whelps right here. I don't want him to take the gold, so we gotta put them in quick. Taunt him. He took 1 gold. That's fine. Okay, he's not getting taunted. Have I changed my talent on my freaking Whelps? Possibly. Maybe I did and I forgot about it. That's very annoying if I did, though. Very, very annoying because I was so ready to take control. I was so ready to take control right there, but clearly I have failed miserably. Okay, he's getting some healing in there as well, which is not very good. Definitely not very good. So let's Let's support our tank right there. He's stunned. Wait. Did he just stun my tower? That's something that I haven't noticed before. Can they even do that? Okay, so here he comes in play. He's using the spell, actually, yeah. So he's gonna try to take me down right there. It's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Okay. Whelps. Okay, we do have the Tauntaun. Oh, that was nasty. It instantly killed them. Okay. I haven't really played versus this leader much. I've never really been a massive fan, so I am getting caught a bit by surprise in here with some of his moves. He does have some pretty nasty moves in here. I'm gonna have to admit it. And seeing my tower getting stunned is a bit shocking, because that's something that I had no idea that is even possible to do. To be honest with you guys. So that is a bit what? That is a bit like, say what? You know? Okay, so we are definitely going to have to put in some damage on his main tower right there. If no, we are in deep trouble. So let's deploy some spells on here. Let's deploy some more damage. Okay, that should do some oh, we got another tower in there, and he's definitely putting all the big tanks on my end right here. We're gonna have to put one of them as well to help us deal with them. Let's put that as well, and let's put this. A bit dangerous. Are we dealing any damage there? No, we are not. Probably we're going to lose this. It does seem to be a very close call. He is dropping a spell on me. We're gonna have to basically try to push it up a bit ourselves as well. Okay, we're definitely not going to do much like that, and we need a spell. Come on, Blizzard spell. Get me. Oh, yes. We got the win in with the spell at the end. Perfect timing, guys. Perfect timing. Now, this was a rough fight. I'll be very honest with you guys. As mentioned, I haven't really played much versus this leader that I just played now. And personally, I haven't played him almost at all, right? So I definitely got caught by surprise quite a bit. But to be honest with you guys, my deck did absolutely amazing, considering that I almost acted like a noob versus this leader. So that's all for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What minis are you using in your Maiev deck, guys? And as usual, appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Big shout out to Blizzard for sponsoring today's video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.